Hello everyone, I'm I don't know, and I will educate you in the next 3 minutes about the 5 basketball fever syndromes. Now, as a sport expert from GFAN Sport and Games Comedy, I need to tell you that basketball fever might happen to random basketball fans around the world, such as yourself. Now, to give you a better understanding about this fever, we will have Matt as our model to give you a better illustration about the syndromes. The first syndrome that we are going to discuss is GPGM, or Great Player Gives Motivation. As you can see here, Matt is just an ordinary basketball fan who loves watching professional basketball players doing the three-point shots. To everybody's surprise, Matt starts pretending as a pro player. Now this is the start of the first syndrome. The second syndrome that we will show you is MOTIVATION, or, well, motivation. As you can see here, our friend Matt starts showing some interest, and with limited tools, he attempts to do the three-point shot with just paper and the trash bin. This will lead him to the third syndrome, which is YANAGAP. Now the third syndrome is YANAGAP, which stands for You Are Not As Good As a Pro. Now at this rate, Matt will realize that he sucked at the three-point shots. Even though the trash bin is less than 1 meter in front of him, he did not succeed to score. Now this will lead Matt to the fourth syndrome. The fourth syndrome will be the most devastating of all syndromes that we have seen so far. We are going to call this syndrome as FRUSTRATION, or frustration to make it short. Now right now, we can see that Matt is going crazy because he is incapable of making such a simple shot. After experiencing this FRU, you know what, I'll just call it frustration, the last syndrome is unavoidable. The fifth, or the last syndrome of the basketball fever will be NGUIYCDT3PSTJDI. My gosh, who's making this script? So anyways, the last syndrome will be never give up. If you can't do the three-point shot, then just dunk it. And now you can see that Matt is doing his own resolution by doing his dunk into the trash bin, and finally, he's satisfied. Now my question to all of you is this: are you passionate enough with this game? And if your answer is a yes, then beware of this fever. It might infect you before you even realize it. Again, I'm I don't know. I will see you next time at the same time, the same channel. Have a good night.